routine that I do every single night, and this has been one of my most requested type videos, is for me to share with you guys my skincare routine. Now, I have talked about Sanitas skincare, which this is what I've been using primarily. Of course, I do mix in a couple other things, but I started using Sanitas back in April. I have a video all about the Sanitas skincare system set for combination skin and also for dry skin, so I will have them linked down below in the description box if you're interested in going in more detail about specific products. So this video is my routine. It's what I do pretty much every single night. I do deviate from time to time, and I add a little extra here and there, or when it's time for me to do a mask, which I do masks about once a week. And in the video, you will see my routine: cleansing, the whole removing makeup process, which I do with the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm, and also makeup remover wipes before I go in and do my official cleanse. I like to take everything off. I think that's really key if you are looking to keep your skin clear. If you have acne prone skin or just problem skin in general, the biggest thing is removing the makeup at the end of the day and making sure that every last trace is taken off so that you're not going to sleep with makeup and oil and dirt sitting on the skin, in your pores. And I do think that when you take off everything at the end of the night, your skin is going to look clearer. It's going to look better than if you just did a quick, easy wiping it off with a makeup remover wipe and then that's it. That I don't personally feel like that's enough to really cleanse and give your skin the proper cleanse that it needs, especially if you're using a lot of makeup. And I most days keep everything pretty lightweight with my makeup, more on the natural side. And then there's days like today where I have quite a bit of layering going on. So that's why I do a 2 cleanse sort of system. I like to double cleanse. I think that it gives me very clean skin, and I've noticed a difference. You apply it onto your skin, it feels really weird because you're massaging this into your makeup, and then once it's activated with water, it turns into like a milky cleanser. So I think it's great if you're looking to do a makeup / cleanse all in one. This is a good product to use, and you will see that in action here in a moment. And then of course my normal Sanitas cleanser, which I've talked about before. Now, I only showed you the routine when I'm applying my retinol or Retin-a. I use a specific prescription strength, which is listed in the description box as well. And I don't typically use a moisturizer over the top of that because most of the time once I apply that, I'm already in bed and I'm not going to get up to apply more products because I'm already winding down. So if I do decide to put some sort of moisturizer on, I have been using the SkinCeuticals the Triple Lipid 242 cream, and I got tons of these samples. I have tried pretty much almost every moisturizer that this company makes. I've tried their serums for acne and anti-aging. I've tried also their very famous vitamin C serum. I've tried their cleansers. So if you want me to do a video about SkinCeuticals, now I will have tons of these little sample sizes to show you, not actual full sizes. But if you guys want to see that and know my thoughts on this line, because it is rather expensive, please let me know in the comment section. I can do that for you as well. But I do like to use this sometimes in the morning, so if I'm going to use it at night, I just wait 30 minutes after applying my retinol to go in with my moisturizer. Now, if I do a mask, and I usually do this about once a week, I use a SkinCeuticals Clarifying Clay Mask. This is a deep pore cleansing mask. And I absolutely love this. This is an amazing mask. It has that sort of typical clay look to it. As you can see here, it's very thick and very clay-like. It's a very similar mask to a lot of those that are made for problem skin, for acne-prone blackheads, and I think this works so incredibly well. So I do this mask once a week. I apply it and let it sit for about 15 minutes. And most masks that tend to draw out impurities or balance oil or help with acne are very drying to the skin and make your skin feel really tight. But I promise you guys, this mask is unlike anything else I've ever tried. It clears my pores, it keeps my oil balanced, and it doesn't over dry my skin, which is the biggest thing, and that is huge for me because I'm telling you, every mask that's made for acne or oily skin will make your skin feel so incredibly tight, and you start to overproduce oil because you've stripped out all of the moisture. This doesn't do that. And I honestly do not have to put on a moisturizer after this because my skin is so incredibly comfortable. And I'm just blown away at how this is able to do that. Clear my pores, but not keep my skin tight and dehydrated. I don't know what's in it. It's like a miracle mask, and I absolutely love it. And it is a little bit pricey. Like I said, SkinCeuticals is on the higher end. It's a medical grade skincare line. So you're typically going to pay just a little bit more than some products from Sephora. But honestly, I have tried that very infamous Glam Glow Mud Mask, whatever the heck it's called. It's like $60. It's more expensive than this, and it does absolutely nothing for my skin. Like, I don't see a change to it. And people on YouTube rave about it, and honestly, no. This is where it's at. Personally, the Clarifying Clay Mask from SkinCeuticals is thebomb.com. So I will go ahead and show you guys my routine from start to finish, and you can see exactly what I do and the steps that I take, and it's actually pretty simple. It's pretty quick. So yeah, if you want to see my routine, then keep watching. Alright, to start this skincare routine off, I like to take this hair wrap. It actually holds back the hair and keeps it out of my face while I'm cleansing and removing my makeup so that I don't get any product in my hairline. Then I'm moving on to removing my makeup, and I'm using the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. It starts off as a thick balm, and what you do is you rub this in circular motions on your face with your makeup on. Your face is completely dry. You should not wet your face at all. So as you start sort of working this into the skin, it starts to melt the makeup off. It breaks down the mascara, the eyebrow gel, longwear products that you have on, longwear foundations. It all starts to sort of melt off. Now, I do have to work a little bit more on the mascara because that is a little bit more difficult. I use the Maybelline, the Rocket Volume. Pretty much 95% of the time, that's what I'm wearing, and that is pretty difficult. And then, of course, yes, you do get the raccoon eyes here, but that's just for a moment. But anyways, that mascara is a little bit difficult, so I do have to work at it, and it may look like I'm a little rough, but really I'm not. Then the cool part about this is that once you have it worked into the skin, what you do is you add water and it turns into a cleanser. So this is my first step in cleansing. I remove and cleanse at the same time with this one product. And then once I do that, I take a makeup remover wipe. This is the Equate brand from Walmart. It's a store brand wipes that work really great. I've used them for over 6 years. And I go in and I take every last trace of makeup off. And like I said, it does look like I'm a little rough, but trust me, I'm not. I've been doing this for years and it doesn't irritate my eyes or anything like that. So I want to make sure everything is completely off before moving on to the next step. So these wipes are really great. You can use anything. You can use makeup remover liquid if you wanted to, but just make sure everything is completely off makeup wise. Next is the second cleanse, which is the Sanitas Skincare Moisturizing Cleanser. I actually really like this. It keeps my skin nice and clean and hydrated at the same time. I use about 3 to 4 pumps, sometimes 5 if I've worn a lot of makeup. If I'm filming full face tutorials that day or night, I will use an extra pump. I don't know, I just feel like it helps clean my skin a little bit better, but whatever cleanser you've got, just work it into the skin like I'm doing here. And I also go down my neck because I do blend my foundations and powders down my neck too. And I just work this in circular motions, making sure that I get every last trace of dirt, makeup, and oil off, because that is the key to keeping your skin looking clear and flawless. Then I'm taking a paper towel because my towel was actually in the dryer at the time of this video. So what I do is I just pat my face dry. I do not rub. I do not do any crazy motion, just a soft, gentle pat, not pulling the skin at all. And then I'm going in with my toner. That night I decided to use the Skin Balancing Toner from Paula's Choice. It is a pore-reducing toner for normal to oily and combo skin. It's supposed to help eliminate dry, dehydrated skin, the flakies that you might get if you have dry skin, and help prevent early signs of aging. So I just take that onto a cotton pad and apply that all over my face. This is time for some eye cream. The one I'm using right now is by SkinCeuticals. It's their eye balm. It's a bit thick. It does hydrate. I've been using it for about a month, and I noticed that it keeps my skin nice and soft under the eye, and it hydrates, but it doesn't really do a whole heck of a lot for fine lines and wrinkles, which I do have some crow's feet developing. But I use my ring finger to apply it because you don't want to tug in that area, and I can cover this brand in another video if you guys like, so let me know. Then I'm moving on to some moisturizer around my nose and my upper lip because that's where I get the dryness and the flaky skin. This is the Sanitas Skincare Topical C. And this product is great because it's got a lot of vitamins, peptides, good for you ingredients, and it takes care of my dry skin in a flash. So I'm adding some lip balm. This is the Burt's Bees. This is the mango one, and that's pretty much it for now. I do have to wait about 30 minutes for my skin to completely dry before moving on to the next step, which is applying my Retin-a. So what you want to do is make sure that your skin is completely dry. Why? Because it helps with the side effects that you may experience, the redness, the burning, the stinging, the dry, flaky skin, because it's basically making your cells turn over and revealing fresher, newer, youthful skin. And this is the one proven thing that really truly helps with wrinkles, but it works wonders for acne. That is why my skin looks as clear as it does, because had I not been using this, I would have been breaking out with cystic acne all over my cheeks. And I have talked about this before. This is a miracle product. I can never stop using this because it gives me the skin that you guys see. And of course, other products play into this, but this is the primary game changer for me. Works great, and I will have it listed down below, the percentage that I use. So what I do is I just apply this all over my face and let that soak in. Now you can use a moisturizer over it. I suggest waiting another 30 minutes. Typically I don't, because I'm already in bed after this and I'm not getting out of my bed. Alright, so that is my entire skincare routine that I do at night, and I hope that you found this helpful. I know that a lot of you have been asking what I do to keep my skin clear, and just want to put it out there that my skin is not perfect by any means. I do have some imperfections. I do have some things that maybe I'm not quite happy with, but I think that these products work. And again, it's a very personal thing because skincare is different from one person to the next. My skin is different than yours. My issues might be different than yours. So just, you know, if you're interested in any of these, like in-depth reviews about the products, please let me know and I can do videos on that, or just respond to you in the comment section, because I think that it's important to know what you're looking for, and I think ingredients are a big thing, and learning about ingredients, because that way you can pick products that you know are going to be better for your skin and give you the results that you're looking for. With that being said, I hope that you guys liked it. Don't forget to subscribe, because I will be doing my morning routine video, because I know that's another thing that you guys have asked for. So you will be seeing that, and that one doesn't have too many steps. I feel like I can get in and get out pretty quickly with it. So I will have everything, like I said before, listed in the description box in the order that I use them in the video. And if you have questions, comments, please let me know in the comment section. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you very soon.